The following is a presentation from WBON TV Sports and Wallingford Media Group. Welcome to the High School Football Game of the Week from WBONTV.com Sports. The High School Game of the Week is brought to you by Bishop Small Engine Repair, Richmond, Kentucky Tourism, CT Diesel Performance, Renfro's Collision, White & Associates CPAs, Estill Clinic Pharmacy, Hometown Dental, Batteries Unlimited, Gateway Cycles, Realty World, Hometown Clinic, House of Q, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Raider, Mayo & Hornsby, CSEPPrepareKY.com, and Jack Burford Chevrolet.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite your taste buds. Eat inside in the beautiful dining room or outside on the biggest patio in 4 counties. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue at 77 River Drive in Irvin.
Cost less at Jack Burford Chevrolet.
We have rugged ones, we have stock shiny ones, we sell pretty ones, and we have Silverados for the fan in all of us. And Chevy trucks are just as smart as they are strong, offering Chevrolet MyLink, wireless charging, and 4G LTE Wi-Fi. Check out our new truck inventory online at jackburford.com.
Jack Burford Chevrolet,
where Chevys cost less.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kopudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Since 1996, Renfro's Collision has been one of Central Kentucky's most trusted collision repair facilities, handling everything from small dings and dents to major collision damage. And now, with a very ultra-modern facility equipped with the latest technology and staffed with I-CAR Gold certified technicians, Renfro's accepts insurance from all companies and works for you, not them. So the next time you need collision repair, choose Renfro's. We've got the training, reputation, and the equipment to repair your vehicle properly and to protect your family should another accident occur.
Visit Richmond, Kentucky. Stay overnight, stay 2 nights, or a whole week. Plenty to do, plenty of room. Make Richmond your base camp for the greatest sights in Central Kentucky. Find out more. Visit RichmondKYTourism.com or download the Richmond Tourism app.
If you're a guy or gal that likes to ride free and play hard, then you need to stop by Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling. Gateway Cycles has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky, full of all kinds of motorcycles, ATVs, dirt bikes, and side-by-sides, from street to sport, blacktop to gravel, and woods to the mud trails, and youth to adult at the best prices, friendly sales staff, and certified factory service department. Gateway has it all. If you're looking for the largest selection, head to Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or at gatewaycycles.com.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite your taste buds. Eat inside in the beautiful dining room or outside on the biggest patio in 4 counties. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue at 77 River Drive in Irvin.
Everybody, welcome to the CT Diesel pregame show and into the Gateway Cycles broadcast booth. This is Dan Wood along with William Hardy. William didn't get the memo to dress up for the broadcast. You know, this is how I dress when I come to work. William, he just throws a shirt on. But William, Estill County taking on Bath County tonight. Two very similar teams. For those just joining on TV, should be a very close contest and a very exciting one.
Should be indeed, as we mentioned, Dano, a few moments ago on the radio. Two teams very similar, going to run the same exact offense. If you've never seen the Engineers play live, they're going to run a double wing offense routinely each year. Have one or two sometimes 1,000-yard rushers. The big news coming out of Estill County tonight is we've got three running backs who are injured and will not be playing tonight, with two with very serious knee injuries. Edmondson out, Ethan Webb out, and Austin Salyers out. And boy, if you told us that to start the season, you've got to be worried. But hey, gives an opportunity for Stamper, Walker, Beckler to get all the carry the load.
Let's take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back with the Mike Jones coaches interview, brought to you by the House of Q. In 1 minute, you're watching and listening to Engineer Football on the stations of Wallingford.
Here at Batteries Unlimited, we offer a wide range of services and products. Batteries range from automotive to alkaline, from cell phone to golf cart to boat to bulldozer. We do on-site installation. We can fix your iPhone screens, your iPad screens. If you have a wheelchair or a scooter that needs batteries, we can certainly come to you if you're unable to bring them in the store. You can find us on the internet at batteries-unlimited.com. Feel free to give us a call at 859-353-5177 to answer any needs or questions you have.
At CT Diesel Performance, they promise not to do anything to your vehicle that they wouldn't do to their own. Chris Thorne and the gang don't just work on diesel vehicles either. They also repair all auto gas vehicles and are fully serviced and ready to take on any job. Nothing is too big or too small for CT Diesel Performance. Located just off Exit 97, CT Diesel can even come get your car if you have a problem while driving down I-75. CT Diesel Performance in Richmond and at ctdiesel.us.
There's a new clinic in your hometown. Hometown Clinic in Irvin is now accepting new patients. Dr. Goebel and Joy Puckett, APRN, along with their friendly and qualified staff, welcome patients of all ages with all types of insurance. Hometown Clinic at 101 River Drive in Irvin. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5. Call 606-726-0200 to make your appointment now. And remember, there's no better care than hometown care at the new Hometown Clinic.
Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. They pride themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology, which helps provide the best possible patient experience. Hometown Dental has several experienced dentists who can take care of all your dental needs. Go to hometowndentalrichmond.com to learn more about the great experiences that await you at home.
Pre-game show, and Samantha Burford talked to Coach Mike Jones earlier tonight. Why don't we go ahead and listen to that conversation?
It's going to be a very competitive game, tough game. They play hard as a team. Got a great coach in Johnny Pointer, and so it's going to be a challenge for us, and we have to be ready to play.
Yeah, now you guys got two big offensive weapons with Beckler and Walker. Your thoughts on how you're going to get them the ball this time?
Well, in the nature of our offense, we're going to feed them the ball, get them a lot of carries, and the nature of our offense running the ball. So, and we look to throw it a little bit. We got JT throwing the ball, and he's been very effective, and he's learning the new offense, and of course he's a transfer. So, we look forward to it.
So you guys are definitely going with JT as the quarterback. I know you've done different quarterbacks this season.
Yes, Ethan, of course, yesterday we found out we have 3 different starters with ACL tears or MCL or meniscus. So in one day we lost 3 players. Not all at once, but they had nagging injuries and finally got it really MRI on all 3 of them. So we're going to have to respond and answer that question.
Yeah. So you had a big win last Friday. How big will it be to go into this Friday night and keep the momentum going, especially moving in towards district play?
Well, that was the goal. It's huge. We, I told them we needed to win these 2 going into district play, and it's very important as far as momentum. With the injuries, and I don't know how that will affect it, if any. I'm sure it always does. It's hard to replace 3 starters like that. So, we got a lot to think about and a lot to get ready for, and we got one day to do it in. So
So you have a lot of members of the team play both sides of the ball. Are you going to have some of your younger sophomores, juniors step up to now that you've got these injuries?
Yeah, someone said the other day, and it was a player, said we have 9 sophomores starting already. I mean, that's offense and defense. So it's probably going to be more after this. So, we just got to respond and make sure we come up with the right answers.
Now it's going to be soggy outside from all this rain that we've been having from Hurricane Irma. Any difference this Friday night going into the soggy ground?
No, we're a mud type team, so it's not going to affect us very much. And they're very similar to us, running some of our stuff offensively and things like that. So I don't think it's going to bother them very much either.
Follow the smoke to the House of Q on River Drive in Irvin. You're also tuned in to the CT Diesel pregame show. And William, Estill County Engineers getting ready to come out onto the field. How about your keys to the game tonight?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, keys to the game, Dano, you're going to have you're going to got to win that turnover battle. That's for sure. And Estill County is going to try to run the ball. Bath County is going to do the exact same thing, Dano. So whoever puts it on the ground the most may be the loser in this game. I think the other thing, we've always talked about it over and over, it's special teams, Dano. That's a key to the game. Estill County going to have to figure out how to do something on the kicking game to keep Bath County off balance. That's my keys to the game.
I like them. Pre-game show brought to you by CT Diesel Performance. Full-service repair shop for any type of auto gas vehicle. Like them on Facebook for monthly specials and find out more at ctdiesel.us. Game ball delivery. Take the hassle out of picking up your prescription with free delivery from Estill Clinic Pharmacy. Irvin Healthcare Pharmacy, sponsor of the game ball delivery, which William has just delivered out onto the field. Actually threw it a little wobbly, not much of a spiral on it, but it got there. Big crowd on hand, homecoming tonight. Arthur Ballard doing a lot of jobs tonight, being recognized before the game on field as he retires as athletic director and administrator and everything else here at Estill County School System. Now he's doing the PA. So, he's going to make his last football game, make him work.
Get his money's worth, isn't he?
That's exactly right. We're going to get our money's worth. William, set us up here.
All right, Dano. Estill County won the toss. They're going to receive, and they will go back deep here on the Gateway Cycle broadcast booth here is, don't forget, located in Mount Sterling. When it's time to choose your next ride, visit gatewaycycles.com. So Estill County back deep. That's Logan Beckler back there. I believe that's Walker with him. Trenton Walker, Texas Rangers. Engineers headed towards Palmer, and it's Bath County. They're going to kick off. They're going to head towards Barnes Mountain. Here with the call, the voice of the football Engineers, Danny Wood.
And as you can see, if you're watching on TV, we are underway. We can't fudge anymore and make up stuff as it doesn't happen. But line drive kick on the ground is going to be fielded by one of the upbacks for Estill County, and they'll take over with good field position on the 43-yard line right in the middle of the field. Then we're along with William Hardy here at Hoover Neese Field, Estill County High School. Engineers taking on Bath County. Double wing formation, O'Hare under center. Going to pitch to the left side. That's Logan Beckler with it. Gets a hole. Nice gain of 4 out to the 48-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Well, these guys on both sides of the ball defensively shouldn't be surprised by much of what they see because they go up against it every day in the double wing.
Yeah, they're going to think they're at practice, except when they see those blue uniforms. They don't think they've got Friday night practice going on. Dan and Estill County, nice job on first down there. We talk about it over and over, how important it is in this offense. So 4-yard pickup there by Logan Beckler.
4 yards a down, that's what they'd love to do. Double wing formation. Here's a pitch to the right side. Trenton Walker with it. Cross midfield to the 49-yard line. Another gain of 3, maybe 4, and they'll bring up 3rd down and 4 for Estill County on their opening drive. Beautiful night for football here Well, we've been spoiled with the weather as far as the temperatures. Got up to almost 80 today, and it felt like 100, didn't it, William?
It was quite
warm. It was a struggle for you to keep that shirt on in the pregame show, but, hey, it's back off now. So 3rd down and 4 for Estill County. O'Hare under center, double wing formation. Here's a pitch to the right side. Walker trying to get to the edge, and he had a nice one-on-one tackle by Bath County, and he's short of the first down by 3 yards, so it'll be 4th down and 3. Looked like he had a tough time deciding when to cut, William.
He did, and he had a blocker out there in front of him, and when he hesitated, they gave Swartz, defensive back for Bath County, the safety, actually come up and make that play. We had a blocker out there, but a little hesitation slowed it down. Here's Estill County. For those of you not familiar with the Engineers, 4th down just like any other.
We go for it.
Yeah, and so
especially when we're on their side of the 50.
You got
it. There's no question about it.
We're not very far on the other side of the 50, but
we got 4 yards to go. 4th and 4. Stack eye formation. O'Hare under center. Deep back takes it. That's Beckler. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Dives forward, and he is very close. It'll depend on the mark. They're going to look at it. Stop the clock.
Going to look at it hard, Dan. Oh, we got a good spot over here from, if you saw on TV, the
athletic director, Arthur Ballard, right on it. Do we have it? He says it's close. He's indecisive.
The referee blows a whistle and said, let's take a look. This close. So they mark the chains, and here they come.
Who's the chain gang now,
That's
William?
Big B. Williams over there on the right side. And
how you know it's him?
I know that gait when he runs. And they're saying it's short down.
1 foot short. So Estill County comes up short on their first drive and turn it over to Bath County. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats on their own 48-yard line. Number 12, Lane Rogers. He throws it a little bit, has 100 yards throwing, passing, 2 touchdowns so far this season. And they've got 3 people. They got them spread all over the place. They're not in the double wing. They got them spread all over the place, William. 1 to the left, 3 to the right. And here's a handoff to Swartz up the left side. And a big gain on first down. Breaking tackles for a first down to the Engineer 42-yard line. Big Swartz, William. Number 1, Landon. He's rushed 59 times for 360 yards, so averaging over 100 yards a game. He's got 3 touchdowns. So a little surprise wrinkle coming out there by Bath County?
Absolutely. Split 3 people out. I don't know how much it fooled Estill County, though, because they didn't bring everybody out here with them and stayed home. So either they scared them to death or they were prepared for it, one of the two. I'm not for sure. So Coach Pointer over there.
Trips to the right again.
Yeah.
From the shotgun. And this time Rogers is going to take it on the quarterback read option, and he's going to gain 5 down to the 36-yard line, so it'll be 2nd down and 5. So all of a sudden, the double wing Bath County has turned into the spread them out read option team.
Yeah, let the quarterback do the work, and Rogers, nice job picking up 5 yards on first down, and Engineer defense on their heels suddenly.
He's rushed also, the quarterback, for 136 yards on 36 carries this season. He's a junior. Swartz also just a junior. Here we go. Swartz swings out to the left. Now a pass is complete to receiver out in the right flat. Makes a move, and a first down and more all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's number 20, Cameron Corbin, coming out of the backfield and running all the way down to the Estill County 16-yard line. And well, I think they've caught us on our heels. We weren't expecting to see this.
Yeah, I don't think we were. And, Dano, we didn't split out with it. Now Coach Moore's going to have to take a timeout. We'll take one, too. 0-0 the score. Back in 1 minute. You're listening and watching Engineer Football.
There's a lot of what-ifs in life, you know, but you got no worries if you know where to go. To shelter in place, that's what I mean. Get people indoors, don't leave the scene. Turn off all the air systems in your place. Find a windowless room, there's no time to waste. Take a TV or radio with you too, so you can keep track of important news. This is good advice no matter where you're from. Find out more at prepareky.com.
Kentucky has lots of counties and miles of roads. And in every county, there's a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent looking out for folks when they're on the road. When you're in Kentucky, you're never far away from Kentucky's own property and casualty insurer.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
I'm Michelle.
The pitch to Swartz, and this time Estill County's defense swarms to the football and a loss on the play back to the 21-yard line. That time Rogers and Swartz ran the option play to the left. Estill County ready for that one, William.
Absolutely. They were waiting on it, and Swartz ended up on his backside.
Yes, he did.
Dan, they were waiting on that, and Bath County gone completely out of whatever it is what they're known for, and here comes Stamper out. You know how we did a good job on that last play? We had 12 out there, Dan. That's how you can stop him.
And we're going to have to take a timeout. Hey, William, let's keep it right here. The Estill County Engineers coming out a little bit on their heels there with double wing formation. Bath County was getting ready to go into, and I think it adjusted our defense to go for the spread, and then all of a sudden they go back to the double wing. And some of the confusion, we have 12 men on the field, but little wrinkles like that, you have to be ready for those. Looked like it caught us unaware just for a second.
Yeah, it did. I'm sure we practiced all week stopping what we do, and so they when they came out with those trips there and the shotgun, that's something I'm sure they hadn't seen on film, and maybe it's one of those things Coach Pointer thought, hey, they know how to stop it as well as anybody. We're going to show them something different. They're going to prepare for one thing. We're going to get a victory. I thought that might have been something Coach Pointer would have saved till district season against somebody, but pulling it out here in non-district. Here they are back in the tightly packed double wing.
Just like Estill County, here's a pitch to the left side to Rogers, gets a hole, and he's going to get back the loss and much more all the way down to the 13-yard line. And it'll be a gain of 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down and 5 for the Wildcats.
Cameron Corbin, Dan-O, on the carry there. For sure how their numbers, can you see them any better, Dan-O, on that double wing?
I brought a little binoculars tonight. Rogers under center. Going to go the pitch to the right side this time. Big hole and a big surge and a big gain for Swartz down to the 7-yard line of Estill County. Close to a 1st down, but short. And it's going to be 4th down and 2 yards to go. I looked on the stats. I didn't see any extra point attempts kicking-wise for Bass, so I'm assuming they do not have a place kicker. So they've gone for 2 every time. So I'm sure they'll be going for it right here. Early, but a big play right here.
Big play indeed for the Estill County defense. Boy, they've been on their heels for this whole series, and you got to buckle down here. Mate, watch them try to get us off, jump us offside.
Rogers under center. He's got the wedge play right up the middle of the quarterback spot, and he's going to have a 1st down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and go. A little twist on our wedge play, and instead of giving it to the fullback, quarterback just takes it himself.
Right up the middle he went. We were spread out a little bit, and they got a good push indeed. So 1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal, Dan-O. That's just inside the 5, looks like.
In the red zone, brought to you by Realty World. When the home team gets inside the 20, hey, we hope they score. If not, we hope we keep them from scoring. We've entered the Realty World Prime Real Estate Red Zone. And here's a run up the left side. Some people over on the Bass side think it's in for a touchdown, but no indication from the referees.
The horse didn't get in, Dan-O. He bounced off somebody there at the line of scrimmage, fell forward, and
he's close with him, about 6 inches.
Boy, he is about as close as you can get. He got hit there at the line of scrimmage, but he couldn't get in.
2nd down and goal.
What's the old wedge play, Dan-O? I believe that would make sense about right now.
That might do it. 2nd down and go. 0-0, 6 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Homecoming activities here tonight, Estill County High School. Rogers under center. There's the wedge play. You called it, William. Good push by the Estill County defensive line, though. But he still gets in barely, and it's a touchdown for Bath County. Quarterback, Lane Rogers on a 1-yard sneak up the middle. Touchdown comes at 5:50 of the 1st quarter, and that makes it Bath County 6 Estill County 0. So far this season, Bath County has gone for 2 every time. Been fairly successful with it as well, William.
Indeed, like you said, they haven't even attempted one, so when it's working your way, let her go. 88 points scored on the year by the Bath County Wildcats. Gave up 111, so Engineers have to get some back.
From the shotgun, direct snap taken by
Corbin,
and he does not get in. So 5:50 to go in the first quarter. And the score on your Hometown Clinic scoreboard is Bath County 6, Estill County 0. Let's take a 1-minute break and we'll be back. You're listening to Engineer Sports on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
There's a lot of what ifs in life, you know, but you got no worries if you know where to go. To shelter in place, that's what I mean. Get people indoors, don't leave the scene. Turn off all the air systems in your place. Find a windowless room, there's no time to waste. Take a TV or radio with you too, so you can keep track of important news. This is good advice no matter where you're from. Find out more at prepareky.com.
Kentucky has lots of counties and miles of roads. And in every county, there's a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent looking out for folks when they're on the road. When you're in Kentucky, you're never far away from Kentucky's own property and casualty insurer.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
First down on the 35-yard line. Back at Hoover East Field, 6-0. Bath County on top. Estill County now with the football. And very similar kickoffs there for Bath County. So here's the Engineers.
1st and 10 on their own 35. Here's the pitch. That's Beckler with it, turning up the left side and gets a good surge down to the 37-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play.
Dano, last week you remember when Estill County kind of turned around and played well. Their offensive linemen having a really good time out there. You could tell they were having fun, had a little pep in their step, so to speak. And Estill County got to get that going tonight again.
On defense as well, we were really swarming to the ball last week, I thought, especially in the first half. All right, 2nd down and 4. Here's a pitch. Left side, I believe that's Beckler again. And he's close to a first down to the 44-yard line. Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 1.
If you heard us talking in the pregame, Engineers without 3 running backs tonight / linebackers. You got Ethan Webb out with the ACL, MCL injury. Austin Sayer out with the ACL. And it was Chance Edmondson with the meniscus problem. And so 3 running backs out for the Engineers, so having to make do with.
Do we have a sponsor for the injury report?
Well, I tell you what,
we don't have a sponsor.
They're busy. They're busy with all
We'll
those
get Michael
players.
Watkins on that. 3rd down and less than a yard for the Engineers. Here's a counter play. That's Beckler with it. And a second effort gets him a first down to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Engineers. Second effort right there, William. He was stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, running hard. He's going to be called on to run a lot tonight, Dano, without Webb and Sayer and Edmondson in there. And so he's going to have to be a workhorse. And I'll tell you what, that second effort shows no sign of being tired early on, which he shouldn't be. But, boy, he's bearing down and getting it.
4:23 to go in the first quarter. Bath County leading 6-0 over the Engineers. 1st and 10 for Estill County. O'Hare puts Walker in motion around the right side. He's looking somewhere to cut up, and now has blockers out in front, turns up, and gets into Bath County territory to the 49-yard line. A gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down and 6.
You know, we see something on that edge out there, Dano, is we had a chance. That first drive, you remember that we didn't get out there, didn't make the right cut. And so that time picked up about 5. And, again, we're about 1 block away from breaking off a big one.
Ball on the far side of the field, double wing formation for Estill County. 2nd down and 6. O'Hare under center. They shift into the power I formation, and did we draw them offside?
I believe we did, Dano.
And they should know better because they try to do the same thing to other teams in their double wing put that man in motion, and it's just hard not to jump unless you watch the ball.
Unless you watch the ball, and it was the guy right on top of the ball who didn't see it.
Isn't that how it happens?
He was looking around, probably looking up here at you and your fine Corinthian silk tie that you have on tonight. Most people don't know your normal homecoming performance that you'll have tonight, plus you'll have to escort your daughter, Lindsay Clarewood, at halftime. So a lot going on for you, partner.
Yeah, I got to behave tonight.
Yeah, well, you.
But you
like most nights.
And you're on TV, so you don't have your normal outfit on either. Had to leave the B suit at home. All right, here's a pitch around the left side. 2nd down and 1. Engineers get it. It'll be a 1st and 10 for Estill County. Logan Beckler on the carry.
Jerk down from behind there, Dano, but like you said, he had enough to fall forward for the Engineer. 1st down.
Well, they haven't. Yeah, now they finally do. Now it's official.
It is
1st
official.
down.
Crew not real peppy looking, as you can see by the referee there on TV.
A little too humid for them.
Weather, after the cool last Friday night, they're out of shape.
Yep.
Like you said, that 80 today felt like 104.
All right, 1st and 10, Estill County. Ball on the 43-yard line of Bath County. Here's a pitch. Sweep coming around the left side, getting through their initial line of scrimmage, and a nice gain of 7 on the play. That's Logan Beckler again. Beckler, the leading rusher for Estill County, with 250 yards on 41 carries. But you still get the feeling he hadn't broke out yet. And I got a feeling he's going to. 1,000-yard rusher last year.
I thought he was going to right then, Dan, with that second effort. I thought he was going to pop out there. Somebody got him by the foot. But I thought he was coming out. So Estill County now doing what they like to do. Is turn that clock up and
matriculate
gain
the
yards.
football down the field. And as you said, use that time, double wing. O'Hare under center. He's going to pass. Looking. Now he's going to scramble to the left side. There's a flag on the play. It's probably going to be a holding, and it's probably going to negate a huge gain and possibly a touchdown for Estill County. And there's a late flag here as well down on the 12-yard line. That's coming back, though, I'm sure, William. We have one flag on the 44-yard line. We have another flag on the 7-yard line. O'Hare looking to pass, tucked the ball under and scrambled. Jason Bowles and the Engineer Marching Band go ahead and get in some practice on the fight song.
Yeah, that's a little premature.
Even if it's negated. But everybody's coming back.
Well, the referee will give us the call. Should be in about 5 minutes. It's a hold.
Illegal use of the hands against the Engineers. And that's going to be declined. And then we had the second flag was a hold as well on down the field. So they'll enforce that one. Well, they'll enforce the first one that was called from the spot of the foul. And that's going to be a big one, William.
Oh, yeah, going to back us way back up into our own territory. 2nd down and a whole bunch now. About 20, Dan.
So instead of a 44-yard scramble touchdown run by quarterback J.T. O'Hare, instead the Engineers are going to now be facing a 2nd down and 20 and the ball back in their own field.
I was going to mention that, Dan. O'Hare gives you a little dimension back there. He's fleet of foot.
He turned it on,
He's fleet of foot.
He's
yeah,
almost as fast as you.
Almost.
2nd down and 20. That's what I said. Here's a counter play coming around the left side. And that's Beckler with it. Not much there. Let's give him 2. Out to the 50-yard line. That'll be 3rd down and about 18. Not exactly what the Engineer offense is designed for as well.
Not what it's built for, that's for sure.
1:53 to go in the first quarter. Estill trailing Bath County 6-0. We thought this would be a close game, William. You look at the stats, both teams very close. On one team's 2-1, one team's 1-2, but the statistics very close.
Yeah, you got to think they got to do something here to make this manageable on 4th down.
Here we go, 3rd down and 18. Here's play action pass. O'Hare rolling right, looking to throw, has all kinds of room. Now he's going to run it, and he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage and out of bounds, close to the 35-yard line. And there you go, William. That makes 4th down a little more manageable, about 4th down and 3.
Tell you what, O'Hare, we were just talking about it. Dan O is he very fleet of foot.
That opens up a whole new option on the double wing, the play action, rolling out. Not only can he pass, but as we've seen, he can run.
So, yeah, Bath County ready for those guys headed out on those routes, and but weren't ready for Mr. O'Hare running. So let's see, 4th down, and call that about a long 4, Dan.
That's what I'm calling it. 4th down and 4, ball on the far hash mark. Big play early on here in the first quarter. O'Hare quickly, rolling left. He's going to throw it. Has an open receiver, lobs it down, caught by Walker, and first down Estill County at the 25-yard line. Threw it a little underthrown right there, but Walker made a good adjustment and came back to the ball, and the Engineers will have a 1st and 10 on the 25. And, William, I believe I might have to call that one a recharge play of the game so far in the first half right there.
I believe you can recharge that one, Dano, that's for sure.
Brought to you by Batteries Unlimited. When you need help recharging the things in your life, go to Batteries Unlimited in Richmond.
Your wife, I saw her over there the other day. She told me she was picking up something for your hearing aid.
No, pacemaker.
Pacemaker, okay.
I think she got one too big. Here we go. Here's a flip to the right side. I thought he was going to do the option pass, but Beckler's going to turn it up and run. Hesitation move, and what didn't look like it was going to be much turns into a big game. Still moving the pile at the end, and he's close to a 1st down. I believe he's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Logan Beckler with that 2nd and 3rd effort, and, they had him stood up coming back, Dano, and I don't know how. He went forward there, so the big line must have got in and gave him a push.
And that puts the Engineers into the Reality World red zone. When the home team gets to the 20, hey, we've entered the Reality World.
About the Realty World. What about the Realty World? It's reality. Reality if you buy something, but it's Realty World, Dan.
I just learned how to read. Realty World, real estate red zone. Whatever. Here's a run up the middle, and Estill County. See who gets off the ground. Who got it?
Beckler, they're wearing him out, Dan. We talk about 3 guys hurt. He's the only one we got left, I think.
Well, he's tough enough to handle it down to the 11-yard line. Big shout out to Mandy, his mom, and my neighbor. She's been a little ill on the rebound. We got several people who have been ill. We want to mention throughout the broadcast, we want to give them our best wishes. One of our big listeners, we'll do it right now. Lonnie Sparks, buddy, hope you're feeling better. Special friend, he's a FOP, friend of the program. If you're tuning in, Lonnie, we're thinking about you. We got some others as well. Let's take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back. You're listening to Engineers Sports on the stations of Waterford Broadcasting.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
The Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority. So stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.
We played 1/4 football here at the Hoover Neese Field. Your hometown clinic scoreboard reads Bath County 6. Estill County 0, but the Engineers are threatening. 2nd down and 6, ball down on the Bath County 11. Here's Danny Wood.
Thank you, William. First play of the second quarter. Estill County threatening, as you said. And here's a run around the left side. That was Stamper with his first carry of the night. He didn't get much.
I think they call that maneuver a bulldog.
Yeah, he got bulldogged.
And wrestling.
That's Reality World right there.
Yeah.
Not Realty World, that's reality.
You got it right there.
No gain on the play. It'd be 3rd down and 7.
So Engineers need to.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Yeah, they're down here in the red zone.
Just underway here in the second quarter, Dan Wood. William Hardy with you. Double wing formation. O'Hare going to run it. Now he's going to throw it wide open in the end zone.
He dropped it. Threw it behind him, Dan.
Just a little bit intended for Micah Swim. Would have been his first touchdown of the year. Just threw it just a little bit behind him. Boy, he was wide open, though.
He was wide open, Dan, and, I kept wanting him to run the ball. And then I looked up, and there's a Swim, and he's wide open, just like you said. And sometimes you're too wide open. You're too wide open. That was one of the cases, especially running to your right, throwing back to your left's hard.
Just a little bit behind him. So that brings up 4th down and 7. And a big play for the Estill County Engineers here in the first half as they trail 6-0 to Bath County. O'Hare under center. Play action pass, rolling right. Gets pursued this time. Now he's going to reverse field. Now he's going to throw it to the end zone and overthrown, incomplete. And the Engineers miss an opportunity and turn it over on downs deep in Bath County territory. And now Bath County will take the football back over, William.
Well, that's backbreaker right there, Dano.
Yes.
You get down here on the 11-yard line and you can't punch it in. So, sure, Samantha will ask Coach Jones about that one at halftime, because that is, tell you what, you got to do something now. You got to bow your back down.
Samantha should interview me while I'm walking my daughter out for homecoming down there.
Yes, I should.
She would.
Interview Lindsay, and Lindsay will lock up. All right, here we go.
Certainly her dad won't.
No, I won't. From the shotgun and the spread, here's a quick hitter out to the right flat, and a nice move by the Bath County Wildcats, and a first down and more. Corbin on the reception right there, William. And a first down. So we've seen 2 offenses from Bath County tonight. Double wing and that spread read option.
Yeah, and, one-on-one right there, and we don't make the play. And they throw it out to Corbin. He's caught both of the passes tonight, and he's good yak, as they say. Yards after the catch.
I think I saw you yak one time.
I did.
That neck
I did.
bone,
You remember what happened?
Well, one time was the neck bone at the KFC buffet you asked for. I told you not to do it.
There's a timeout, Dano.
Thank goodness. First down and 10 for Bath County when we come back in 1 minute. You're listening to Engineer Football on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
Kentucky has lots of counties and miles of roads. And in every county, there's a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent looking out for folks when they're on the road. When you're in Kentucky, you're never far away from Kentucky's own property and casualty insurer.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Hi, I'm Sandy Adams with Realty Royal Adams & Associates. It takes great teamwork to be successful on the football field, and it takes great teamwork to get a home sold. Just as an experienced coach is the leader of a team on the field, an experienced realtor is the coach that gets you to a successful sale. If you are looking for a professional hometown realtor to get your goal accomplished, I hope you will give one of our experienced agents the opportunity to present our game plan strategy. Remember, the right agent makes all the difference in the world.
Back here at Estill County High School on first down while we were away, Rogers, the quarterback for Bath County, on first down, gained 1 on the keeper. Well defense by the Engineers, and it'll be 2nd down and 9. The ball is on the 24-yard line of the Bath County Wildcats. Second quarter, the Wildcats lead 6-0 from the shotgun spread offense. Keeper again by Rogers, and this time he's going to get maybe 2, and it'll be 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, Bath County really spreading the field unconventionally. Dan 3 split out to the right, and 2 over here to the left, and then Rogers going to try to go one-on-one. Yeah, he's going to go one-on-one out of that shotgun. So we've got a linebacker assigned to him, and did a good job last 2 plays, taking care of business. So you got to get a stop again. You got to get that ball back, Dano, and convert here. Bath County going to get the ball to start the second half. So very important.
3 receivers spread out to the left again. Schwartz is back there with the quarterback, Rogers, and now he splits out to the right. And Rogers sets up the screen dropped. Had it set up, but I think we had it defensed right there. It passes incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down in a punting situation for the Wildcats. So a good stand by the Estill County defense right when we needed it.
Yeah, good. And, I think you're right. It looked like they had set up the screen pretty well, but Estill County, that linebacker who's assigned to the quarterback, was standing there waiting on it. And Estill County going to have to go back, Beckler back deep. Boy, he's a workhorse tonight, Dan.
Beckler will be standing on his 40-yard line. There's the punt, and it's a shanked one, and it'll go out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. But Estill County's going to have excellent field position.
Bringing him back. Now they stopped him.
Where's he at?
He's over there about the 36, Dano. You see him right over there by the marker? 36.
He was behind B. Williams. I couldn't see him. Over on the chain gang. No offense. That's a big old boy.
B is, yes, B was.
It's solid.
All muscle.
All gristle. Little gristle. All right, Engineers with excellent field position need to cash in right here on the 36. 1st and 10 on the 36. Double wing formation. O'Hare under center. Here's a pitch to Beckler coming around the left side. And well defended. Wildcats ball's on the ground. Let's see who's got it. The Wildcats think they do. And by the slump shoulders of the Engineers, I think they are correct. Costly turnover right there. As the Estill County Engineers had excellent field position on the Bath County 36, and now the Wildcats will take back over. Boy, a costly mistake right there, William.
We talk about turnovers, key to the game.
You said it.
Yeah, that's the differential, and right now that differential is 1-0 in favor of Bath County. And, boy, did not need that.
9:15 to go here in the first half. Estill trailing 6-0. Bath County back on the field, back to the double wing formation. Here's a pitch to the left side. And
Corbin.
That's Corbin on the carry. He's going to gain about 2 to the 45-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Stay tuned at halftime. Be a little longer halftime. William, we'll leave you on your own, bro, because I'm going to be going out there and escorting my daughter on the homecoming ceremony. Samantha Burford will grab Coach Jones, and we'll have the interview brought to you. Who's doing the halftime interview? Richmond Tourism. And, of course, the halftime show brought to you by Bishop's Small Engine Repair. Hate to leave you on your own, but I might cry when I'm out there. You never know.
It'll be a little like normal.
Yeah, pretty much me crying. Here's going to be the option to the right side, but before the play can get underway and develop, whistle.
Quick whistle.
I don't see a flag. Offsides?
Offsides.
That's the oddest signal of offsides I've ever seen by a referee. Mr. Easy Dozer.
I was going to say very late. Easy Dozer is that's like a compliment. I would call him Mr. Lazy Dozer.
Yeah, I call him molasses in the wintertime.
That's moving fast.
5-yard penalty puts it out against Estill County, puts it to the 49-yard line of Bath. That brings up 2nd down and 4. Here's a pitch to the left side. It's going to be a 1st down and more. Swartz carrying it like a loaf of bread, and he's out of bounds, luckily at the 34-yard line of the Engineers. But that's a big play, and a 1st down for the Wildcats. Got to the edge, William.
Boy, he did, and he got some speed, too. We know he was the leading rusher.
Not that big.
No, not at all.
Bath County, not a lot of size, it looks like, out there. Lyman got some beef out there a little bit, but the backs are just small scat backs.
Well, we had about half of it defended there on the play. Had the quarterback defended there, made him pitch it, but we didn't have anybody out here on Mr. Swartz to pick up the pitch man.
8:13 to go in the first half. Now back to the double wing formation from the shotgun. Rogers going to take it himself. Up the right side, well defense by the Engineers this time. Gain of 1 on the play down to the 33-yard line. Halftime show will be brought to you by Bishop's. At Bishop's, the variety of outdoor power equipment is second to none. Visit bishopsmallenginerepair.com and search all the latest brands available at Bishop's on North Estill Avenue in Richmond. Getting that one in because I won't be here at halftime. You only have to do it once now.
Stay tuned. Samantha will have Coach Jones at halftime. We've got a list of questions for him. But
you've been making suggestions to Samantha. She acted like she was taking notes, and I'm sure she won't ask you.
I read what she wrote, and it said
it said milk, butter.
Cool whip.
Cool whip. Well, a pitch to the right side. Here's a gain of 4 on the play for Bath County down to the 30-yard line. Corbin on the carry, I believe. And it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Well, if we've got the ball right now, Dano, we're ahead 6-0. You're saying, hey, let's get a score here. Let's hold them and we get another score to start the second half as they get the ball, and this thing be out of reach real quick. It's 6-0, and this thing go either way right now, depends on the Estill County defense.
Engineers need a hold right now, and Bath County doesn't like the looks of the Estill County defense on that play, so timeout on the field with 6:51 to go in the first half. Bath County leading 6-0. Let's take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back. You're listening to Engineers Sports on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
Since 1996, Renfro's Collision has been one of Central Kentucky's most trusted collision repair facilities, handling everything from small dings and dents to major collision damage. And now, with a very ultra-modern facility equipped with the latest technology and staffed with iCar Gold certified technicians, Renfro's accepts insurance from all companies and works for you, not them. So the next time you need collision repair, choose Renfro's. We've got the training, reputation, and the equipment to repair your vehicle properly and to protect your family should another accident occur.
When you need professional assistance, White & Associates Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
While we're away, Corbin runs to the left side, takes the pitch, and he did not get a first down, but did we have a penalty?
We got a horse collar, I believe.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Yep. Against the Estill County Engineers, horse collar penalty will give Bath County a first down. Would have been a fourth down coming up for the Bath County Wildcats, but instead they will get a first down. And they're getting close to the Engineer red zone.
Well, that's another 15-yarder, Dano. That's the second one of the evening.
Costly penalty in that situation right there.
35 yards worth of penalties against the Engineers here in the first half.
6:42 to go in the first half. 6-0. Bath County leads over the Engineers. Randy here pushing all the right buttons for the TV. Samantha Burford here to do the halftime interview and also the coach's interview before the game. This is Dan Wood along with William Hardy. Here's option to the right side. Going to be kept by Rogers. He's body slammed down at the 5-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 7. And it's going to be 2nd down and 4. Boy, that scenario you painted a while ago, William, of Bath County scoring here late, and if they hold us and get the football back, boy, it's going to be tough for the Engineers. Need to keep them out of the end zone right here.
Clock moving. They're using our medicine against us.
Keeping the ball away from us. Of course, one costly turnover for the Engineers as well here in the first half.
That's the difference right now. You get the ball down here on the 11-yard line. You don't punch it in. That's costly.
All right, 2nd down and 3 for Bath County. Ball right in the middle of the field. Double wing formation this time. Rogers moves up under center. Swartz goes in motion. They're going to run the wedge play. Rogers right up the middle. I believe he's going to have a first down, short of a touchdown. But it's going to be 1st and goal, more than likely, at about the 3-yard line. And there's the indication. This is the most deliberate, lazy acting referee I think I've ever seen in my life. So 1st and goal for Bath County. They lead 6-0, 5:40 to go in the first half. Big score right here for the Wildcats if they can punch it in from the double wing. Rogers runs it himself, sneaks over the right guard, and did not get in.
Didn't get the push that time, Dano.
No. Yeah, get the 2nd down.
So Estill County, I believe that was big Noah Williams.
Also want to throw out a big hello to Mickey Tucker, who's here tonight, suffering some health setbacks, but I'm telling you what, she's doing great, and we wish her all the best. Assistant principal here at the high school, and she works her butt off. Here's Swartz, going to keep it himself, and into the end zone for a touchdown, Bath County, over left guard, and that's going to make it 12-0 Bath County as they cash in on the Estill County turnover, William.
That's Rogers, Dano. That's his second TD of the night. He pushed it in over the left side there, and we had it stopped for a minute, had it bottled up, and the last time somebody came around from behind to slow him up, he couldn't get it in that time.
Lane Rogers, the quarterback for Bath County, punches it in. They'll go for two, as they do every time when they score a touchdown. As you said, William, touchdown comes at 4:55 of the second quarter, and that makes it Bath County 12, Estill County 0. Rogers under center. Fumble on the two-point conversion, and two-point conversion no good. So with 4:55 to go in the first half, your score, Estill County 0, Bath County 12. Let's take a 1-minute break and we'll be back. You're listening and watching Engineer Sports on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
Here at Batteries Unlimited, we offer a wide range of services and products. Batteries range from automotive to alkaline, from cell phone to golf cart to boat to bulldozer. We do on-site installation. We can fix your iPhone screens, your iPad screens. If you have a wheelchair or a scooter that needs batteries, we can certainly come to you if you're unable to bring them in the store. You can find us on the internet at batteries-unlimited.com. Feel free to give us a call at 859-353-5177, and we'll answer any needs or questions you have.
There's a new clinic in your hometown. Hometown Clinic in Irvin is now accepting new patients. Dr. Goebel and Joy Puckett, APRN, along with their friendly and qualified staff, welcome patients of all ages with all types of insurance. Hometown Clinic at 101 River Drive in Irvin. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5. Call 606-726-0200 to make your appointment now. And remember, there's no better care than hometown care at the new Hometown Clinic.
Back here at Hoover Neese Field, Bath County kicks off. The Engineers covered the kick on the ground, and they will take over 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Estill County trails 12-0, William. They need to get a score right here before halftime.
Boy, you got plenty of time. 4:53, got plenty of time to get it done, and you need to change this game right now. And, boy, you talk about hanging your head. Something happens here, you can't get it in. You put yourself in a bad spot, that's for sure.
I'm in a bad spot because I'm going to have to run here in just a minute to escort my daughter. Hopefully I get over there before they start. Double wing formation, Estill County. O'Hare, play action pass, rolling right now. He's going to run with it. Good gain of about 9 to the 48-yard line.
O'Hare took a shot that time, Dano.
Boy, he did.
Had a receiver down the middle of the field, but when you're running for your life, it's sometimes difficult to look out in front of you. Here comes one of the Engineers somehow off the top of the press box, one of those ACL injury guys.
I've been how he got it.
If he can get up there, we ought to get him back out on the field. Austin Sayer.
Close to a first down. They're taking a look at it, and they're going to measure. Stretch that chain.
Boy, they're stretching it out, Dan. Taking their time. First down.
And it is a first down for Estill County. Ball at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10 of the Engineers. They need to punch it in right here.
4:42. The clock will start when they set the chains. Or whenever the referee says it.
Whenever he's ready. He might pull a slice of pizza out of his back pocket and eat it first. I wouldn't be surprised. Thinks he's getting paid by the hour. 1st and 10. O'Hare, pitch to the left side. That's Beckler with it. Look at the runner, and he gets it. He's into the secondary, and he's going to be dragged down at the 40-yard line. And William, he was that close to breaking that one for a touchdown. Well, gain of 13 on the play.
We've said it every series, Dano. You've said it every time. He's that close of breaking loose, and can't seem to get there. But nice gain on first down, and we'll move the chains again.
4:24 to go in the first half. They set the chains, start the clock. Engineers have no timeouts, William, so they can't afford to get a little bit too lackadaisical getting up to the line of scrimmage right now. And there's a whistle before the snap. And Bath County wants to call a timeout. Let's take 1 minute break. You're listening and watching the Estill County Engineers on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
New Silverados cost less at Jack Burford Chevrolet.
We have rugged ones. We have stock shiny ones. We sell pretty ones. And we have Silverados for the fan in all of us. And Chevy trucks are just as smart as they are strong, offering Chevrolet MyLink, wireless charging, and 4G LTE Wi-Fi. Check out our new truck inventory online at jackburford.com.
Jack Burford Chevrolet,
where Chevys cost less.
Visit Richmond, Kentucky. Stay overnight, stay 2 nights, or a whole week. Plenty to do, plenty of room. Make Richmond your base camp for the greatest sights in Central Kentucky. Find out more. Visit richmondkytourism.com or download the Richmond Tourism app.
Bernice Field, first down and 10 for the Engineers. That time it was Beckler again. Beckler been the workhorse here in the first half for the Engineers. Beckler that time with it, we'll call it a long forward. It'll bring up second down. 3:48 clock running here in the first half. 12-0 the score for just joining us. Appreciate you joining us. WBONTV.com and 99.3 FM WIRV. There's O'Hare. He drops back to pass. He looks, throws it right side to Beckler. Beckler dropped it. So a little underthrown. And Beckler had to come back and get the football. And when he did, it was underthrown by O'Hare. O'Hare on his back foot as he was facing pressure. So that's going to bring up third down. And they're going to call it a long 6 on the scoreboard. 3:24. That does stop the clock. Estill County, they're out of timeouts. Bath County, they have 1 remaining. There's O'Hare, drops back to pass. Quick pressure. He just has to throw it up to Walker. Walker picks it running down left sideline. He heads down to the 10, 5, drags a defender across about the, they're going to say he stepped out way on about the 5-yard line. Looks like nice play call there by the Engineer offense. So staff, Drew Barnett and company down there drew that one up. And O'Hare finds Walker. Walker's caught them both tonight. That one goes for 31 yards, so 2 out of 5 through the air tonight is Mr. O'Hare. That's new for the Engineers, throwing the ball around. So Engineers have got it first and goal. 3:14 remains in the first half. O'Hare under center. He pitches it right side. That's Walker. Trenton Walker heads to the end zone, tripped up down about the 3.5, looks like. So that'll bring up second and goal. So we'll give him 3.
That was
2:40. The clock continues to run. Bath County will get the football to start the second half, so Estill County needs to do something here, trailing 12-0. O'Hare under center. He hands it right up the middle to the fullback, down to the 1-yard line. He's going to be short. Edmondson, the normal fullback, he's one of those suffered a knee injury, so he's not in there. It's number 45. If we've got him on our roster, somebody filling in. So we move one of our linemen into that fullback position with Edmondson out. So there's O'Hare, keeps it. They try the wedge play themselves. No indication yet. Both officials looking at one another, and they signal fourth down.
So O'Hare didn't get in. So this is going to bring up 4th down. And Estill County down here on the right hash. They're headed towards Irvin right now. And they've got it pretty doggone close. I'd say Estill County going to run the... They're letting that clock run down. I thought I had them for 3 timeouts. Maybe they had 1 left. And now Coach Barnett's going to take a timeout. We will take one too. We'll be right back in 1 minute. You're listening to Engineer Football on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite your taste buds. Eat inside in the beautiful dining room or outside on the biggest patio in 4 counties. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue at 77 River Drive in Irvin.
Silverados cost less at Jack Burford Chevrolet.
We have rugged ones, we have stock shiny ones, we sell pretty ones, and we have Silverados for the fan in all of us. And Chevy trucks are just as smart as they are strong, offering Chevrolet MyLink, wireless charging, and 4G LTE Wi-Fi. Check out our new truck inventory online at jackburford.com.
All right, 4th down. Here we go. It's O'Hare. Up the middle, touchdown, Engineers. JT O'Hare with the 1-yard touchdown run. And if you've been listening, folks, and you're keeping score at home, that is the 3rd 1-yard touchdown plunge of the night. 2 for Bath County and 1 for Estill County. That one comes at the 1:02 mark here in the 2nd quarter. JT O'Hare picking up the slack. 3 Engineers injured, if you heard us in the pregame. Serious knee injuries. And we're going to have a replacement. There comes Noah Williams. He's bleeding. He had to come out. Looks like the officials had him come to the sideline due to injury. So the Engineers will line up for the all-important 2-point conversion. There's O'Hare. He pitches to Beckler. Beckler round right in. Is he going to get in? He does. Walks in. Logan Beckler on the 2-point conversion run. That makes the score on your hometown clinic scoreboard. Bath County 12, Estill County 8. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and be back after the score. You're listening to Engineer Football on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
New Silverados cost less at Jack Burford Chevrolet.
We have rugged ones, we have stock shiny ones, we sell pretty ones, and we have Silverados for the fan in all of us. And Chevy trucks are just as smart as they are strong, offering Chevrolet MyLink, wireless charging, and 4G LTE Wi-Fi. Check out our new truck inventory online at jackburford.com.
Jack Burford Chevrolet,
where Chevys cost less.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Bernice Field, 12-8. Estill County has cut into that deficit, courtesy of J.T. O'Hare's 1-yard touchdown plunge over the middle. Logan Beckler added the extra point. Here's Engineers set to kick off. That's O'Hare. He's going to squib it right out. The Engineers may get the football, and they do. Engineer football here with 1 minute left to play. That was number 14. That's 84. That's Dylan Evans. Nice job by Evans, and that evens up that turnover differential we talked about in the pregame.
On the Bath County 37
So Estill County will have 1 minute. They have no timeouts left, but they'll have 1 minute. They'll have the ball on the Bath County 37-yard line. So big play here. Results in a turnover in Estill County's football with a minute to play. O'Hare under center. Pitches to Beckler. Beckler left side. Finds a hole. Finds some running room. Bounces away. Cuts it back to the right side. He's at the right hash. Plunges upfield. First down, Engineers. They'll stop the clock for a second. Estill County working in a hurry. Coach Barnett's already got the play in. So ball going to place down on the 23-yard line. So that's a gain of 14 for Beckler. 50 seconds. Clock continues to move. And O'Hare will go under center. Here's a snap. Pitches to Walker. Walker left side looking for running room. Plows upfield for give him about 5 or 6. He's second down and 5, 30 seconds. Engineers in a hurry, working in a hurry. O'Hare in the huddle. Engineers got to get up on the football. They have no timeouts left. They're going to split Evans out to the right. That's unusual. May try to throw the ball up to him. Here they go to Beckler. Beckler running. Looked like he wanted to throw it. And he gets upfield. He will be short of the first down, I believe, and that's going to be the last play. No, they actually blow it. Stop the clock, and they're going to take a look at it. And Estill County right up on the ball. They'll spike it here. And it will be Estill County's football with 7 seconds remaining. It's going to be third down and short. It's not a timeout, as Estill County does not have any. Bath County has 1 remaining. They could take one if they need to. So here's Estill County going to have about 1 crack at it. You would think ball is out on the 13-yard line, it looks like. According to Matt Hall on the score clock. It's third down and 1. And Estill County, maybe their last play of the half. O'Hare drops back to pass. He's looking for help. He's in trouble. He just throws it up into the end zone. It's caught, and does he get in? He does. Touchdown, Engineers. JT O'Hare just throws it up, and that's Trenton Walker, Texas Ranger. Trenton Walker with the touchdown, and that's going to go for 13 yards. Walker has caught all 3, and that play comes on the last play of the first half. Walker and Estill County suddenly with the lead. What a change of events here. Now Estill County will go for 2. O'Hare drops back again to pass, looks in the end zone, throws it over here to Walker again. Walker walks in on the left side. The conversion is good from O'Hare to Walker. We'll take a timeout. Actually, we're going down to the field. Samantha Burford.
This whole game until going right here into the halftime. You guys just scored 2 big touchdowns against this big homecoming rivalry game.
Yeah, we bounced back there a little bit. We got lost 3 players this week with knee injuries, so it's kind of befuddled us. And they come out and they doing something totally different, and it's got us kind of messed up. So we got to go in here and get settled down, and I think we're starting to play here a little bit and got them kind of on the rope. So, but you know, the combination of injuries and them coming out in the spread offense, which we haven't seen much of. We got to get a good plan.
You've had a couple of penalties here, especially in the first quarter, a touchdown that was taken back. How are you going to keep that from happening in the second half?
Yeah, we just got to talk to them about staying calm, and I think right now they are. You know, homecoming kind of distracts you a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on, so, you know, we just got to get them settled down and get us a good defensive plan. I think we're starting to come around offensively.
Okay, good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Since 1996, Renfro's Collision has been one of Central Kentucky's most trusted collision repair facilities, handling everything from small dings and dents to major collision damage. And now, with a very ultra-modern facility equipped with the latest technology and staffed with ICAR Gold certified technicians, Renfro's accepts insurance from all companies and works for you, not them. So the next time you need collision repair, choose Renfro's. We've got the training, reputation, and the equipment to repair your vehicle properly and to protect your family should another accident occur.
Visit Richmond, Kentucky. Stay overnight, stay 2 nights, or a whole week. Plenty to do, plenty of room. Make Richmond your base camp for the greatest sights in Central Kentucky. Find out more. Visit RichmondKYTourism.com or download the Richmond Tourism app.
If you're a guy or gal that likes to ride free and play hard, then you need to stop by Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling. Gateway Cycles has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky, full of all kinds of motorcycles, ATVs, dirt bikes, and side-by-sides, from street to sport, blacktop to gravel, and woods to the mud trails, and youth to adult at the best prices, friendly sales staff, and certified factory service department. Gateway has it all. If you're looking for the largest selection, head to Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or at gatewaycycles.com.
Here at Batteries Unlimited, we offer a wide range of services and products. Batteries ranging from automotive to alkaline, from cell phone to golf cart to boat to bulldozer. We do on-site installation. We can fix your iPhone screens, your iPad screens. If you have a wheelchair or a scooter that needs batteries, we can certainly come to you if you're unable to bring them in the store. You can find us on the internet at batteries-unlimited.com. Feel free to give us a call at 859-353-5177 and we'll answer any needs or questions you have.
At CT Diesel Performance, they promise not to do anything to your vehicle that they wouldn't do to their own. Chris Thorne and the gang don't just work on diesel vehicles either. They also repair all auto gas vehicles and are fully serviced and ready to take on any job. Nothing is too big or too small for CT Diesel Performance. Located just off Exit 97, CT Diesel can even come get your car if you have a problem while driving down I-75. CT Diesel Performance in Richmond and at ctdiesel.us.
Back here at the Estill County High School, 16-12 the score. Estill County on top. They finished the first half in a flurry. Speaking of a flurry, you see the seat next to me is unoccupied. That's my trusty teammate, Danny Wood. Dano down on the field right now doing dad duties. You'll see him coming across the field any minute now, but Dano escorting his daughter, Lindsay, tonight for homecoming, as we've mentioned, and homecoming definitely a little bit more fun right now for the Engineers. They found themselves down 12-0. Looked like that Estill County, all was lost, but the Engineers battled back, got the football, marched it down the field, scored, added the conversion, and the Engineers kicked off with 1 minute to play. At the end of that half, looked like Bath County would probably take the football, run out the clock. However, the Engineers tried the old pooch kick, and when they did, it hit the ground hard, and it was Estill County's Dylan Evans, the senior, recovered the football. Estill County got it back. Had no timeouts, but the Engineers moved the football down the field. Great gain on first down by Logan Beckler. Walker carried the ball, and then it was Estill County's J.T. O'Hare. Found himself in trouble on the last play of the half. Estill County had downed the football on third down. The last play, O'Hare chased out of the pocket, turns and throws it up, and right there at the goal line, we were watching on TV, you saw it. Walker made a great catch in traffic and hauled it in for the touchdown, and then that same combination on the two-point conversion. It was O'Hare to Walker for the score. Appreciate you joining us here on the Bishop's Small Engine halftime show. As you see out on the field, there's the trusty teammate himself, Danny Wood. And his daughter, Lindsay, All-American daughter, Lindsay, being introduced. And we shall take a break here on the Bishop's halftime show. Bishop's variety of outdoor power equipment is second to none. Visit bishopsmallenginerepair.com and search all the latest brands available at Bishop's on North Estill Avenue. Coach Jones spoke with Samantha a few moments ago. We appreciate that interview, brought to you by Richmond Tourism. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back in 3 minutes. You're listening to and watching Engineer Football on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
There's a new clinic in your hometown. Hometown Clinic in Irvin is now accepting new patients. Dr. Goebel and Joy Puckett, APRN, along with their friendly and qualified staff, welcome patients of all ages with all types of insurance. Hometown Clinic at 101 River Drive in Irvin. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5. Call 606-726-0200 to make your appointment now. And remember, there's no better care than hometown care at the new Hometown Clinic.
Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. They pride themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology, which helps provide the best possible patient experience. Hometown Dental has several experienced dentists who can take care of all your dental needs. Go to hometowndentalrichmond.com to learn more about the great experiences that await you at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive in Richmond. Hometown Dental, also in Stanford and Lancaster.
Hi, I'm Sandy Adams with Realty Roy Adams and Associates. It takes great teamwork to be successful on the football field, and it takes great teamwork to get a home sold. Just as an experienced coach is the leader of a team on the field, an experienced realtor is the coach that gets you to a successful sale. If you are looking for a professional hometown realtor to get your goal accomplished, I hope you will give one of our experienced agents the opportunity to present our game plan strategy. Remember, the right agent makes all the difference in the world.
When you need professional assistance, White & Associates Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
There's a lot of what ifs in life, you know, but you got no worries if you know where to go. To shelter in place, that's what I mean. Get people indoors, don't leave the scene. Turn off all the air systems in your place. Find a windowless room, there's no time to waste. Take a TV or radio with you too, so you can keep track of important news. This is good advice no matter where you're from. Find out more at prepareky.com.
Kentucky has lots of counties and miles of roads. And in every county, there's a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent looking out for folks when they're on the road. When you're in Kentucky, you're never far away from Kentucky's own property and casualty insurer.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Back here at Hoover Neese Field, we're halftime with Estill County on top with the furious comeback in the final minute there in the first half. And let's take a look and see how it all transpired there in the first half. It was Bath County on the board first at the 5:50 mark. It was Lane Rogers on a 1-yard run. Get used to the 1-yard run stuff because you're going to hear it a bunch coming up. The 2-point conversion run failed, and it was 6-0, Bath County on top. We moved into the second quarter. In the second quarter, it was Rogers again with his second 1-yard plunge of the evening. The extra point conversion attempt failed again, and it was 12-0, Bath County with 4:55 to play in the first half, and it looked pretty grim for the Engineers. However, the Engineers came back, led by J.T. O'Hare with the 1:02 mark in the first half. He plunged it in from 1 yard out. Logan Beckler ran around the right side for the conversion, and Estill County was back in it 12-8. Then, on the ensuing kickoff, Estill County tried the pooch kick. Dylan Evans, the senior, ran down, recovered it. Estill County got the football back with 1 minute remaining in the half. It was there that on the final play of the first half, J.T. O'Hare, he hooked up with the Texas Walker, Trenton Walker, not the Ranger, he's a Walker, and he made a heck of a catch at the 1 yard line, fell into the end zone, and just like that, Estill County was back out on top by 2. Again, it was Walker on the reception from O'Hare for the 2-point conversion, which was successful, and the Engineers take it into the locker room with a 16-12 victory. Lindsay Isfort is your homecoming queen, 2017 here at the Estill County High School. Dan will be back up in just a few minutes, and we'll have the first half stats coming up for you in a couple minutes. He's back. We'll be back in 3 minutes. You're listening in to the Bishops halftime show on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
The Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority, so stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.
There's a lot of what ifs in life, you know, but you got no worries if you know where to go. To shelter in place, that's what I mean. Get people indoors, don't leave the scene. Turn off all the air systems in your place. Find a windowless room, there's no time to waste. Take a TV or radio with you too, so you can keep track of important news. This is good advice no matter where you're from. Find out more at prepareky.com.
Kentucky has lots of counties and miles of roads. And in every county, there's a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent looking out for folks when they're on the road. When you're in Kentucky, you're never far away from Kentucky's own property and casualty insurer.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
The Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority, so stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.